For the first time in years, people in Hais district north of Hodeidah have been able to celebrate Eid al-Fitr away from Houthi militia repressive machine. The following report has more details.
In the south of Hodeidah Governorate, the people of Hais received the blessed Eid in an atmosphere of harmony and joy, especially after the completion of the liberation of the city's villages from the Houthi control, and the people gathered with their families after displacement and suffering that lasted for 4 years. Children of Hais are celebrating the feast in their own way, as each of them has his favorite and modest game, like the rest of their peers on Eid occasions.
We used to visit our families and friends after Eid prayer, and this Eid is better than the ones before. At least we are not worried about our children when they go outside.
A great joy and happiness in the hearts of the people have appeared in the occasion of the blessed Eid, in which this time came to them with stability and reunion, after many years of bombing and Houthi siege, so that the feast became a new joy for them and their children who were deprived of the most basic rights. People of Hais this year were blessed with 2 feasts, the first on the occasion of Eid and the other with the total liberation of their villages, which brought families together and included visits to relatives and acquaintances. And they received Eid with great joy after displacement and suffering.
We thank God this Eid is different, as our kids who were in the countryside couldn't come here and join us, but now all of us are gathered to celebrate the Holy Eid.
The comprehensive liberation has also encouraged the people to gather and do Eid prayer in the cemetery hall, as people were refrained from performing Eid al-Fitr and Eid al-Adha prayers due to the Houthi targeting of the worshippers, located in the village of El-Sab'a and El-Ruba, which are the 2 prayer halls that gather all people of the countryside and the city.
This Eid had its own happiness and joy. It's way better than the other days. Firstly, we had the luxury to pray in the cemetery hall, which was exposed to burglary before, and we couldn't do that in the previous year because of the Houthi shelling.
Usually, with each Eid, the people of Hais receive it with sadness and pain as a result of the shells and bullets that rained down on the residents and killed hundreds of them. But today, there is joy and happiness in every home, and customs have begun to come alive again, and visits are exchanged among families, so that the 2 occasions have brought Haisi citizens into an atmosphere of harmony and joy.